Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of April. Oh my gosh, we're almost halfway through the month. Time flies, man. Crazy. Anyway, this morning, I woke up feeling like I kind of got hit by a truck. It's a great way to start the day, isn't it? I woke up at 10 after 8 when my alarm went off. It is currently 9:51, which just tells you how slowly I've been moving today. Oh my Lord. Pray for me, guys. So I woke up, and not only do I feel like allergy season. Like I told you, I haven't gone into like detail, but I'm basically allergic to the world. When I got my allergies tested ages ago, we're talking like 10, 15 years here, ages ago, I'm allergic to trees, dust, mold, grass, dogs, cats, and a bunch of other. I'm allergic to Easter lilies, which are out and about everywhere in stores now. That didn't light up on my allergy test, but I discovered that one year when I went to go sing at Trinity. And we always have everything decked out in Easter lilies. And I don't know what flipped that year. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. But I almost had an asthma attack. Like, I'm so lucky I had my inhaler with me because it was bad. It was real bad. So I was like, wonderful, I'm allergic to Easter lilies. So basically, I'm allergic to nature. And while it is beautiful outside, it's supposed to be like 57 degrees today. It's sunny. That's why I was glancing outside, because it's a beautiful clear blue sky today. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go outside. But when that starts to happen and the official spring thaw hits, because we've been on and off with like 70 and freezing and 60 and freezing. But spring is officially here, and with that comes allergy season. And of course, it has to come during Holy Week, when I need my voice and my lungs and my entire this to be in tip-top shape. That just is how it is. I'm assuming it's allergies and that I'm not getting sick. Just to be safe, though, I'm taking all the extra sicky precautions. I'm going to try and get some extra sleep. I'm going to get moving, but I'm not going to kill myself. I did that yesterday, feeling that too, that in a second. And I'm going to douse myself in vitamin C, lots of hydration, all that stuff. Stuff that I'd usually do anyway, but I want to make a more conscious effort. And I might start taking echinacea. Maybe I'll do that, just in case this is a cold, because the chaos hasn't even started yet. Tonight is the introduction to the chaos of the rest of the week. This is the last day of like calm. So that happened. I had a pounding headache. Don't know where that came from. Probably a side effect of whatever's going on here. And oh my gosh, to top it off, do I feel my leg day like nobody's business. Like the muscle right under my tush that goes up into my butt. Holy cow, I can't move. Like the leg press, I did the leg press, and that is what really went, this shouldn't be that hard, but it's incredibly difficult for me today. Apparently, I can't even say I overdid it. The goal of lifting weights is to make yourself sore so your muscles get built and get stronger, right? So I did it right. I'm supposed to be sore the day after leg day, but man, moving is hard today. And I think, not to like undermine, that's the word I'm looking for. More coffee needs to happen. Not to undermine like normal people's post-workout pain, but I think because of the CMT and the fact that I'm so weak to begin with, like if you knock me down and like this is where normal is and this is where leg day puts people for, or post leg day puts people for normally, I'm like down here. And it's just like, oh, it's so hard to move. Anyway, not that I'm complaining. The sun is shining. I actually have energy, kind of. I don't even know. But whatever. I have breakfast strewn. Sorry about that. Oh, that was a terrible transition. I have breakfast strewn throughout my office. I need to clean my office today. Oh my gosh. It's out of control. I got my video for yesterday uploaded, which means I'm at least going in the right direction. I made myself a breakfast sandwich. 3 points for the Thomas's Light English Muffin. I have 3 slices of Jones Canadian bacon for 1 point. I have 1 slice of Kraft fat-free singles for 0 points. So that's 4 smart points total. And I have this gorgeous looking bowl of strawberries and bananas, which I'm so excited about, which is 0 points. So that's how the day is starting. My arm is also killing me because of walking Gracie so much, and she likes to pull to the left, and I'm trying to get her to stay on my right, so I spend the whole walk using this back muscle here to pull her to the other side with her fighting. That's actually exhausting for me. Probably not for like the normal person, but oh my gosh, I told my husband, I'm like, by the time the weekend gets here, you have to walk the dog because my arm's not going to work. Between that and holding up the camera, because I use my right arm to do that too. Whew. Good day. My body is functioning. I'm grateful for that. The fact that it still moves and it works and it is in pain, which means it's growing. So good news. Good news. I'm going to get this day started. Good morning. Lunch is this glorious lean cuisine 4-cheese pizza. I sprinkled a little bit of extra fat-free mozzarella on here for 0 extra points. So this is 10 points total, bringing my grand total for the day to 15 points. I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. Here is dinner / maybe dinner part 1. I took those Brussels sprouts, cut them in half, drizzled them with balsamic and bacon. So I made them like the same concept as the ones that I make with the Trader Joe's shredded Brussels sprouts in the pan, only I put them in the oven and roasted them. I'm not entirely convinced I cooked them for long enough, but that's okay. They're heated all the way through, so that's good. And it's 2 points technically, but I added a little bit extra bacon, so I'm tracking it as 3. And so that's 3 points for dinner, or at least thus far. And I also ate, my hair is air drying. It's not turning out too badly. Sometimes it's a disaster. What have I eaten today? I was really good at this. I had my breakfast sandwich and my coffee. That was 5 points. Lunch, I had that pizza, which was 10 points, so 15 points. And then I was not satisfied, so I ate like a heaping spoonful of peanut butter, and I tracked it as the full 6 points for a serving. So 6 points of peanut butter, and because I needed the fuel. I felt like I needed the fuel. Because it took ages, but I finally got to the gym today, and I did 45 minutes of cardio. It only took me until 2:30 to leave the house, but I did it. And so my pre-reward was the spoonful of peanut butter. 6 points, so that was 21. This is 3, so that's 24 points, which means I still have 6 points left without going into weeklies. I might end up going into a couple weeklies today just because I'm, running out of points, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to make sure that I'm drinking enough water and that I was eating some carrots a little bit earlier. So I want to utilize the produce part of the whole 0 smart points thing, and I might have a yogurt and an apple later, which would only be 2 points, so that's good. So that's what's happening. I only have 6 points left, but that's not too shabby, and yeah, I have to get ready. I will be going to a choir rehearsal tonight at Trinity for probably about 2 hours, which is why I took a shower because I was gross. But I have to actually put makeup on and whatnot. It's one of those days I'm having a real hard time today, just moving and doing anything, really. So it happens, I guess. Well, hello there. It is almost 7 o'clock. I have to be out the door soon, but I wanted to do 2 things, actually. First is I want to show you what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat the Mocha Chocolate Chip Quest Bar. This is their newest flavor. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. Did I tell you guys about this? I've been eating these since before they launched. They launched a couple weeks ago, but they had been in Quest Labs since November or something, and I've gone through 3 or 4 boxes of these that I've bought myself. They sent me the current box with the new packaging, because I'm a Quest Squad member, but oh my gosh, they're so good, and they're 4 points, and while it is coffee flavored, it is not caffeinated, so it's okay for me to eat at 7 p.m., because the last thing I need is to accidentally ingest some caffeine, right? Sleeping problems. Anyway, so I want to tell you that, which leaves me with 2 points for the rest of the day. In theory, when I get home, I'm going to have an apple and a salted caramel Greek yogurt. And that's 2 points, which will zero me out, and I will have had another perfect day. I want to say that that's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. That should be what happens. I'm going to make sure I stay hydrated. There's 20 grams of protein in this sucker. Hi, Gracie. She's up here with me. Say hi. Hi to the people. And there's like 17 grams of fiber, 14 grams of fiber. 20 grams of protein, 14 grams of fiber. This should fill the void that the Brussels sprouts have not filled. I was also a little concerned that I didn't get enough protein today, but according to the Lose It app, I've actually consumed, because it tracks all your nutrients for you, which is awesome. I wish Weight Watchers did that. I've eaten like 74 grams of protein, so I'm not doing poorly on the protein front. It's not my best, but it's not terrible. This will bump me to 94, plus the 12 for the yogurt will push me over 100. So I'm doing good on the good filling protein. But the other thing I want to talk about, I was watching a YouTube video from these two guys that actually talk to other YouTubers about how to make their content better and whatever, being YouTubers. And they were talking about filming, you know, how to remain consistent and how to do all these things, blah, 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 blah. Things you don't need to worry about, but I do as a YouTuber. But my question to you is this, or I guess my statement is, I have a question for you because I'm at a severe loss for what kind of regularly scheduled content to create for you guys. I don't know if you've noticed that, but pretty much the only kind of content that I've spat out lately has been Weight Watchers vlogs, right? And there's a whole world of topics that I could do something on, but I'm just feeling a lack of inspiration. So I am reaching out to you guys. I want you to tell me in the comments below, and I know y'all are watching this because I see the views go up on my videos. Serious inquiry. What do you want to see from me? Like, anything. I mean, I love to talk about beauty. I love to talk about planning. I'm a housewife. I'm a dog mom. And I'm a Weight Watcher. What do you want to see from me? A couple of thoughts that I've had. Somebody once commented because I was filming in front of my bookshelf. Someone actually asked me to do a walkthrough of what was on my bookshelf. I can do that. I can do tours of any room in this house, and it would also encourage me to, you know, get them together. So like anything like that. What's in my pantry? What's in my closet? What's in my an office tour? Beauty videos, skincare routines, everyday makeup routines, favorite masks. Like seriously, guys, the possibilities are endless. I just need to know what you, my viewers that watch me every day that I post something, what do you want to see from me? Please, please, please let me know. Seriously. And I will do my best to accommodate that for you, especially if it's something that multiple people are interested in. But I need some ideas, and what better place to get ideas if I'm from you, the people I want to create content for. So please take a minute, think about what you want, and let me know in the comments below. Please, it would really, truly help me. Or if you don't want to comment, that's fine. Shoot me an email. My email address is always down there. My Facebook's down there. Twitter's down there. There are plenty of ways to contact me. If you don't want your comment like public, shoot me an email. I won't tell anybody that it's you if you don't want to know. I don't care. I just want to know what you want to see. And however you need to get that to me, great. Okay? So on that note, I'm currently realizing that I'm getting a really weird, like, at the base of my neck, at the base of my skull headache, and it's really wigging me out. That's the second headache I've had today. That's not good. I might have to take some ibuprofen because I don't have time to deal with this. I try really hard to not take ibuprofen for a headache if I don't try a multitude of other things first. There's another thing that I could do a video on. I was thinking about like cold or sick day type things. Hi, baby. What you doing? You're awfully cute. She shredded a tissue, so she thinks I'm mad at her. I mean, I kind of was mad at her, but that lasted a whole 2 minutes. Lost my train of thought now because my wrist vibrated, which means I have a text message somewhere. So yeah, let me know because, that was what I was finishing before. I'm currently complaining about the headache. Oh, man. I usually try to make sure I eat something. First, I drink a ton of water, like drink down a whole bottle of water, see if that helps, because typically my headaches tend to be dehydration related. And if that doesn't work, I try and eat something, which I guess could be it, even though I ate my Brussels sprouts, but I will eat my Quest bar. But it could also be the fact that I'm just tense and tired, so I'm going to eat my Quest bar. I'm going to take some ibuprofen. And then I am off to sing my little heart out at choir. So I will talk to you when I get home. All right. This is the last thing, in theory, that I'm going to eat for the night. It looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? But this is 1 apple chopped up and microwaved with a quarter cup of Trader Joe's oats, which are 2 Smart Points, and then I put a salted caramel Greek yogurt on it, which is 2 Smart Points. So even though I only had 2 Smart Points left, in the middle of rehearsal / towards the end, I got home a lot later than anticipated. It's like 10:20 right now. Because I was waiting around for a friend. I needed to show him how to live stream from Trinity's Facebook page for the days that I wasn't going to be there. But he had a meeting with someone first, and that meeting that was supposed to be brief ended up being like 40 minutes. So I'm sitting there like, oh, so glad it was brief. So I just got home, and towards the end of rehearsal / during that waiting period, I got ravenously hungry, like to the point of nauseous. It was not cool, and I had nothing with me. So I threw the oats in there in the hopes that that's the only thing I'll need, but there's a chance I might need something else, and if that's the case, I'm going to eat one of my Sandwich Brothers breakfast sandwiches as a snack because it's hearty and it covers pretty balanced macros. It's not too many points. It's only 4 points. So as of right now, I am at 32 points out of 30 for the day. If I end up eating the Sandwich Brothers things, I will be at 36. So I'll be 6 over, which I'm okay with that because I have the calories to spare. I don't have the points, but I have the calories to spare with the working out and stuff that I actually succeeded in doing today. So before my stomach decides to eat itself, I'm going to sign off for the night and eat my food while it is still hot. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to answer my question about what you want to see out of me. Please, please, please take a couple seconds to do that for me. It would mean the world to me if you told me honestly what you wanted. Anything. The sky's the limit. Just let me know some suggestions. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the start of the actual Holy Week chaos with Maundy Thursday. Have a good night.